Trying to figure out the best place in Greece to work remotely, Athens or the Greek islands? This video will help you choose by comparing Wi-Fi, co-working spaces, cost of living, and lifestyle, all backed by real numbers and personal experience. Let's dive in. Let's start with a deal breaker for most remote workers: internet speed. In Athens, you get solid fixed broadband around 8 megabits per second on average and strong 5G coverage in most central areas. Working from a cafe or a co-working space? No problem. But on the Greek islands, it's hit or miss. In places like Chania or Rhodes, you might get 50 megabits per second if you're lucky. Go rural? That can drop to 20 Mbps or lower. If you're doing Zoom calls, streaming, or uploading video, the islands may slow you down. Bottom line, for reliable internet, Athens wins. This one's not even close. Athens is loaded with co-working spaces. Impact of Athens, Stone Soup, Selena Theatrual with high-speed internet, ergonomic chairs, and great coffee. There are also nomad meetups, startup events, and plenty of locals who speak English. Compare that to the islands, you'll find a couple of good spots like the Cuban Chania or Coco Hub in Santorini, but it's quiet. The co-working scene is still developing. Athens has more spaces, more people, more energy. So how much will this lifestyle cost you? Athens is a capital city, so yes, rent's a little higher. But groceries, public transport, and eating out are super affordable. A metro pass costs about 30 euros a month. A fresh meal? Around 4 to 7 euros if you're not splurging. The islands' rent is cheaper, especially in places like Chania or Rhodes. A studio apartment could cost 30% less than Athens. But ferries between islands can get expensive. And Wi-Fi plans are pricier in rural areas. So if you're budget-focused and don't need strong infrastructure, the islands might work. Otherwise, Athens gives you more value for consistent quality. Now here's where it gets personal. Athens is a fast-paced, cultural city. You've got ancient ruins like the Acropolis, rooftop bars with city views, music, street food, late nights, and lots of energy. If you thrive in a buzzing environment, you'll love it. But maybe you want slower mornings, beach breaks, and peaceful walks? The islands bring that calm. You can work from a terrace with a sea view, then walk to a beachside taverna for lunch. It's a vibe, but the off-season can feel isolating and things slow down a lot. City equals energy, island equals peace. What's your speed? Here's a quick side-by-side. Category: Athens, Greek islands. Wi-Fi fast and stable, inconsistent. Co-working, lots of options, limited and patchy. Cost of living, balance, cheaper, but with trade-offs. Community, active, smaller. Vibe, urban buzz, laid-back charm. If you want productivity, people, and infrastructure, Athens is your spot. If you want peace, nature, and a slower pace, the islands are perfect. Just plan for less connectivity. By the way, if you're planning to travel more while spending less, I put together a free guide called the Travel Freedom Blueprint. It's how I use a travel membership to book discounted trips and build side income without being a YouTuber or influencer. If you're serious about this lifestyle, grab the guide link in the description. So what's your pick, Team Athens or Team Greek Islands? Drop a comment, subscribe for more no BS digital nomad tips. And I'll see you in the next one. Your paradise is out there. Plan smart and live free.